favorite exercises to warm up any horse is trot-canter-trot transitions. And what you want to focus on is working trot to working canter. So here I'm doing a nice rising trot, working trot. I sit a few steps and I go into a nice forward working canter. So these transitions are a great exercise to increase your horse's suppleness, that they can transition on a circle smoothly from the canter to the trot and back to the canter. So then here I'm preparing a trot transition, and again you could see he stayed going forward. Oftentimes horses will want to kind of stop their hind legs instead of just trotting. And again I'm doing rising trot until I sit a few steps and again ask for the canter. So this horse does a nice job of in the trot to canter. He stays nice and round. I'm also focusing that he stays on the circle line. Sometimes horses will want to fall in or fall outwards in the transitions. And then again a transition to the trot. And then here you see I change directions. It's very important to do this exercise in both directions because you always want to train your horses to be more symmetrical. So whatever you do to the right, you must also do to the left. And again, that was a nice transition. He jumped forward into the canter, but he stayed on the circle line. His neck stayed round. And also the feeling that I'm working on through these transitions is that my horse is reactive to my aids. So you see I'm not having to kick and whip him for every transition. And also that he stays light in the contact, in the reins. Often you'll find that horses want to pull and get strong through the transitions. If they get strong in your hand through the transition, then they're not really using their hind legs, they're kind of using their neck to get the transition done. And you can see this way to the left, the horse bulges a little bit more through the right side. So as I'm doing these transitions, I'm trying to make sure that I have my right leg back and on, and that I make extra sure that that right hind leg doesn't swing too much out to the right. And you can see as I go, the horse starts to get a little bit looser, a little more supple through these transitions. And it's just a great way to warm up any horse, and especially a little bit of a younger horse.